Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I've gotten now, I would say that I have all of my guns to the Maximus. They are as good as they can possibly be. I think, wait a minute.
Hi.
Okay, maybe, hello. Maybe they're not as good as they can possibly be. Looks like this one could use a little bit more stuff to it. Yeah, that's just making it a sniper though, it's not really what I'm trying to do. Not what I'm... Yeah, that's basically the best that I can get it to where I want it. Yeah, that's the best that it should be. That's the best. I think I need to have one of these.
When are you doing the new Kia DLC?
The Nuka World. Okay, this is the best it can be as well. Okay, maybe that's a little bit better. Went through that bad boy on. Yeah, it's like I'm not trying to do like a long range with this. This is just like an energy rifle. Let's see. Yeah, it's best it can be. So it's best it can be. Yeah, I think that is all the guns to the Maximus. I'm gonna go ahead and name these bad boys. If you guys got any suggestions for the names, let me know. I'm certainly
What are
open
you
to
doing?
suggestions. If you guys think you got a cool name, let's see, I'll show you guys what kind of weapons I got.
Loner's Wrath.
Loner's Wrath, for which one though? Sounds kinda cool. Which one? I got a handgun, energy rifle. I got a radiated rifle, a plasma or energy rifle, combat shotgun, and a sniper rifle. Which one should be Loner's Wrath?
Radiate Rifle.
Alright, I'll do that. Go ahead and let's see, where's the radiated radium rifle, okay. Let's see, rename. Loner's Wrath, is that what you said? Loner's Wrath. If you guys got any other well, give me one for the 10mm pistol.
Little Timmy.
Alright, give me one for the energy sniper rifle.
Little Timmy. Give me one for the regular energy rifle.
Beamer.
Alright guys, I'm not gonna talk, I'm just gonna do the Brotherhood of Steel quest line, alright? And I'll go ahead and I'll continue playing, I'm just not gonna commentate for a while.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. We're proud.
Attention! Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once. That is all.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dance.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner than I'd miss a transistor radio. I was merely sorry that you'd been duped. No matter. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports and
Unleash the giant robot.
I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets
No,
Dance
make
up,
it go
and then you
boom.
knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Dance, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
I don't like your tone, Halen.
My tone. Who cares about protocol at a time like this? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen! You're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
Change of heart, Halen?
Just following orders, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Proud to be serving under Elder Maxon. I had enough of Lyons and his foolish ways.
Can't talk right now. If Kells catches me chatting instead of working...
Do you think that I should grow my
Ad
mustache?
Victoriam, Knight.
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
Taking on a Deathclaw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
That's a bold statement.
It's more than just a statement. It's a plea. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you, not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war US military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
I always suspected there was something weird about Paladin Dance. Something, you know, off about him. If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
Farm's not much, but it's something.
Going down. Violence will not be tolerated. Going down. something worse for you? Going down. Hold, amazing, right there. Out, deadly force.
He sent you. He never...
Uh-huh. Why didn't you tell me, Dance?
Because I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
How could you not know that you're a synth?
It doesn't make sense to me either. It just feels like a cruel joke. I remember being a child. I remember growing up in the ruins, everything. I suppose they programmed that all into my head. I mean, I feel like I've been in control of my entire life, making my own decisions and determining my own fate. Even though the proof states I'm a synth, I don't feel any different than I did before. I still feel like a human. Why does any of this even matter to you? You're obviously here to carry out Maxon's orders. Does he even want me alive?
No, but I don't know what to do.
Seems obvious to me. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
If you really feel that way, why did you run in the first place?
The moment I learned the truth, I knew my life was in danger. I'm a soldier, so self-preservation kicked in. I needed to regroup and assess the situation. Once I got here, and I had some time to think, I realized I'd just made everything worse. I should have stayed on the Prydwen and accepted the inevitable. Like I said, I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
No, I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I should consider how my death might affect the people that care about me. People like you and Halen. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
Thank you, my friend. But I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxim will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Going up. Ground floor.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed? I see you've... Made your decision, Knight. How very disappointing.
Just make it quick.
Going up. Ground floor.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's not a thing. He's one of your best men.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about me?
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Dance wants to save mankind, not destroy it.
You're as delusional as you are insubordinate. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide, know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
If Dance dies, then you lose me as well. I can't stay in good conscience if his life means that little to you.
Unbelievable. You'd be willing to sacrifice your career for the sake of a machine? So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Pridwin, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of him. I'm returning to the Pridwin, Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Hey.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
Friends take care of each other, no matter what.
That they do. Which is why I've decided to stay here. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Pridwin. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
Goodbye, Dance.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, It will be under happier circumstances.
Alright guys, I'm starting to see more and more reasons to join the Synths and say screw the Brotherhood still. The railroad is robots, our son is the leader of the robots. They was literally gonna murder Paladin Dance and he literally did nothing wrong. Simply was born as a robot, which I'm kind of against. So I think I might end up siding with the robots. Because they're just a bit too inhuman when they hate people that aren't human so bad. Seems a little bit playing both sides of the fence type of stuff. But next we have to, let's see, meet up with the Courser, which basically it's another robot that the Institute created that is basically nearly human, kind of like Dance, and he's having doubts about working for the Institute now that he has been created, and he's gotten into live combat. It's kind of made him think twice about what he's willing to do, and you know his stance and the war and stuff. So let's go ahead and let's go meet up with the Courser.
I'm ready to move in, sir.
You must be the Courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, sir.
gonna make this as painful as possible.
You're nothing.
Damn. I do not like this.
End of the line! I've done this hundreds of times. You think you'll be any different? Payback time, boogeyman! Personal, just you or me. Be fun! Oh, now it's on! Get warmed up over here.
Hold up a moment, sir. There's something important I need to tell you.
All right, but make it quick.
I will. I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Good. I'd like to avoid any unnecessary violence.
Well, he might not be alone up there. Violence might be inevitable. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
All right, guys. Looks like we have saved Paladin Dance, and now we have an option that we can either save this synth or we can kill him. And I'm thinking about being merciful with this guy as well. What I'm gonna do might end pretty bad. I might get killed in like 2 shots. What I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go in there with my charisma suit, and I'm gonna see if I can maybe talk him in or get him to shut down. Or maybe I'll be able to talk him into something. I'm not really sure what's about to happen. I'll go ahead and throw on my my cool glasses and my hat and my suit. Look at that guy. Looks like he's Michael Jackson from the 80s. Reincarnated and put on the planet 200 years after a total atomic annihilation. He's MJ before he was white. Let's see, where's this guy at? Where do we go? Kind of confused. Is it that? Oh. No. Oh, there we go. It's up here. I should have quick saved, but I'm ignorant. Sorry if that cost you guys 20 minutes of your life.
I guess you two are just like me. So, made it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources?
B592, initialize factory reset, authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
It's their boss.
Shit, they did something to him. Take them out.
Alright, we gotta get our combat gear on. Looks like there's no need for dialogue. These raiders aren't going, they're wanting to fight to the death either way. Listen, there we go.
You'll regret this.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's see, I don't believe your health automatically regenerates in this level of difficulty. So I might just be about dead. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna hit up a Psycho Jet and see what it does. Oh, survived it anyways, baby. Oh yeah. I don't think there's any enemies left. No, there isn't.
Nice work, sir. I'll take the sim back. This is X688, ready to relay with reclaimed sim B592. Your quarters are just...
Alright, let's go ahead and see what's in the chest. Take that. Pipe pistols for me are worthless, so I'll go ahead and leave that. I'll take that. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to make some moves. Take that. Ooh. Sniper, what round is it? I'll take that. Could be a different kind of rifle, might be better. Take that. Looks like the metal helmet's an upgrade from the army helmet. Let's see, 273. Yeah, we're gonna need a few buffs to be able to carry this stuff and teleport. Let's see. Or I guess we could do it a more creative way. Let's see. Can it land? I probably can't land here. Let's see if we can get somewhere where I can land. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna take some time to get all the way to an area where I can land. It might be able to land on the scrapyard. Thinking it's possible. Would be kinda cool, right? See if it can. Oh yeah, it can, baby. That's cool. Let's go ahead and quick save. Take anything else of value while we're waiting. Just take it all. Oh, I think that's a trap somewhere. Take that. No, I think there is one. Oh, that's weird. Come on, vertibird. Come on over here. There it comes, baby. Oh, looks like we got some enemies to fire at. They better not crash, man. It's gonna be irritating. Hey, I'm a high-ranking knight. They need to rescue me. Dang it. course, I wouldn't be shocked if they didn't, knowing what they'd do to Paladin Dance. Okay, they can only land over there. Looks like we're gonna have to swim there. Probably be quicker anyways. Just have to take some right away. Oh, you can't swim faster either. That kinda is not really aligned with the rules of gravity. Weight like means nothing in the water. Come on, don't leave me, bird. Ah, little radiation won't kill me. I am a son of Adam. Sorry for taking so long, bird. Yeah, looks like we're going to be walking for a minute. I guess I'll go ahead and read a poem to you guys since it's going to take so long. I'll read you guys the more edited version of Victims of the Accursed. Throw sticks and stones at the bones until the structure bows. Fill the soul with venom until the casing molds. Tan the peace until the hatred grows. All of the accursed believe they're the only one, new and old, the moon and the rising sun. Pick at the soul until it's ice in the cold and the body is numb. It's just fat and dumb as the criminal confirms the known. Just throwing sexual stones and the victim can't even run. The damage is engraved with gold, spinning confidence until fortune is spun. Until resistance has broke and suicidal thoughts have begun. Hurting victims and indicting the accursed until justice comes. Victims of the Accursed. Alright, let's go ahead and mark Sanctuary. That's where we're going to be flying to. Go. Now, I'll tell you what, this would be very useful in survival mode.
All weapon systems are
I think if I ever do like a survival run outside with the Brotherhood simply because of this, this is very useful. Look at that moon, baby. It's a full moon, y'all. Look at that man, is that the robot? Wow, that's freaking huge, yo. Oh, no, it's not. Or is it? I can't tell. I don't think it is. Nah, it can't be. That's huge, man. It's kind of like a evening look at the Commonwealth above ground, or high up in the sky. Yeah, I kind of understand how you would do survival mode. Like in a lot of areas where you kill people, basically there's like workshop benches and stuff. where you could, you know, do like crafting and stuff with all like the junk in the area. This would make it a lot easier to craft stuff. Cause like your carry weight's like a main thing in survival mode. It's always significantly lower. Whether it's in the Elder Scrolls or in Fallout, that's one main thing. It's always lowered. And I would also have to say that fast travel is another key element that changes in survival mode. That makes it significantly harder. But in New Vegas, you can still fast travel. So I mean, that's like the one kind of survival mode that you can't fast travel in. But I feel like no fast travel in survival mode adds a lot of challenge, and it makes it more realistic though. It kind of forces you to play the game differently. I like it. It makes, you know, like streaming these games more like an adventure instead of like a pre-designed kind of, you know, artificial kind of experience. It's a little bit more raw, a little bit more live, because you can't fast travel. You gotta just go from area to area. It's kind of, like I said, more like an adventure. We're just about there, I think. Yeah, that's the starting area, I think. Yeah, that's the church. I don't know why I turned the light on. You can't see anything else. It'd be nice if they had a spotlight at nighttime so we could look at all this stuff. I haven't even messed with the Red Rocket truck stop. I might say screw it and put some stores there, just to build to the economy in the Commonwealth.
I'm bringing her in. Hang on to something.
Yeah.
Alright. As you guys can tell, I am the creator of Sanctuary Hills. Literally just got a presidential kind of entrance. Because I'm awesome like that. Let's go ahead and get over here. We'll go ahead and store everything we don't need. Let's see. Store all junk. So I'm guessing we got some weapons. Yeah. The assault rifle. Wow, it's automatic though, so it's basically worthless for me. Takes the same rounds, same damage. Might as well sell it. Let's see. Okay, we have our combat gear on. Let's see, we'll throw oh, that's an upgrade, baby. Throw that in. That's another. Well, it's a bit of an upgrade. We'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and change it up. It's less. Throw that in, and there we go. Let's see if we got any heavy aid that we don't need. No, we don't. Let's see, mods. Throw that in. And yeah, I always check this, but there never is nothing heavy in the miscellaneous. It's like always pointless, but I just always check it. And I always see the machine gun prop, and I literally always try to throw it in, but I can't. Something's kind of irritating. There we go. Yeah. We'll go ahead and sleep till morning. And then we'll go on to the next quest for the Brotherhood. Alright, let's go ahead and get de-radatized. We'll do it for free instead of using right away. There we go. Probably shouldn't leave that on. Bug me if I did. Let's go and check the quests. We'll do the synth stuff later. Right now it's all about getting that robot out and seeing what it can do. I want to test the big boy. It's okay, we're going to the third one.
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Understood.
Good. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I'm honored, Elder.
You've earned it by your own actions. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
Internal monitoring active.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
No rest for the weary.
We'll rest when the Institute is a smoking ruin. Until then, Elder Maxon and I expect you to be at your best. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Why is the Railroad such a threat?
Even with their relatively small numbers, The railroad is a constant threat to our operations. They've already proven to be resilient against superior forces, with a knack for disappearing when cornered. Worse still, they possess the capability to help synths flee the Institute. If we intend to end the synth menace, we need to plug the leaks. Destroying the railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Only 5 targets? I was hoping for more.
I'll take your enthusiasm as a confirmation of my orders. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on PAM's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Prydwen. I'm certain we could put PAM's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
Anything useful you can tell me about Pam?
We have very little information on it. Its primary function is supposed to be using mathematical calculations in order to predict future events. I have no idea how successful it was, but if the railroad's been using PAM for this long, it's got to be providing them with some sort of benefit. I'm sure Proctor Quinlan would be pleased to have it in his possession.
I think that should be sufficient information to assist you on the mission, Paladin. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Try and get Pam back here in one piece, okay?
I have another assignment for you, Paladin. Virgil. Paladin?
Captain Kells.
Virgil remains a threat. It's time we dealt with him.
A threat? One super mutant?
This Virgil once led the Institute's biomedical research. He experimented with FEV. He tested it on human subjects. How many super mutants did he create? How many lives have been lost because of his hubris? No. He and his work are a threat. They must be destroyed.
I'll take care of it, Captain.
Thank you, Paladin. Dismissed.
Control systems all reporting back.
Alright, looks like we got a couple of things to do. Just gonna get them all marked and get into it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna betray the railroad, and we're gonna try to stay in good with the synth, with the Institute and the Brotherhood for as long as we can until we have to finally pick a choice. And I'm gonna side with the Institute. Let's see. I think I can't really make any promises. I haven't really gotten a true perspective on how I feel about them quite yet. But I am gonna kill Virgil though, because he's not only an enemy to the Brotherhood, but he's also an enemy to the railroad or the Institute. Let's go ahead and just sneak kill him. See, let's go ahead and see what hits hardest. Inventory, weapons. Let's see, the beamer's 84, Decking of Death 156. Yeah, the only thing that comes close is Loner's Wrath, so we'll do Decking of Death. go ahead and quick save, and we're going to try to sneak in here. Ooh, he's got some security. There we go. Let's go and disarm that. Disarm that. Let's go and quick save again. We should be able to kill Virgil fairly easily. He's a super mutant, but he's really a sissy. See if maybe we can get a sneak attack on him. Need to get up close though for this shotgun. There we go. We should be able to get him from here. Got him, baby. We'll just loot his place or anything of value. Take that. Take that. Virgil's rifle. Oh yeah. Okay. That is it automatic? No, I don't think so. It's pretty useful though, we'll take it. Aviator, can I even wear that? See, let's go ahead and look for valuable junk.
There we go.
5% more critical damage, baby. That's useful. We'll go ahead and read what he's been up to. Okay, he's got some good security. Okay, he's slowly losing his mind because he's becoming a gigantic, ugly freak. Poor guy. Looks like he was doing some experiments on some radiated creatures. Take the desk fan for screws. That's about all that is of value. This may just be the last time we come here. Okay, now we got our list of people to kill. Let's go ahead and get Paladin Dance to come with us. Have an ally with us. Let's see. No. There, we'll go here. Like I said, we'll get a dance and we'll take these guys down.
Going down.
Huh?
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that. All right. Hopefully there's something useful here. Just a bunch of junk. What a waste of time.
Going up. Ground floor.
Proceed. Carefully. These fortifications may still be inhabited.
Someone there?
Whoa, man. What the heck? That missile messed me up, yo. Looks like that's the wrong place to teleport to. As you can see, we are on max difficulty. Alright, let's go ahead and teleport to a different area. Try the Haymarket Mall. See if we don't get blown up by a mini nuke as soon as we get there.
Victoria! This shouldn't take long. Fight to the last man.
As you can see, this is a war zone. Let's see, we'll get out Loner's Wrath. It's kind of like my go-to. Come on, put that head back up, boy. Poke that head back up. Come on. The legendary raider thinks he's smart. But they start throwing nades. Let's see. Let's go ahead and move up on this fool. Paladin's down. Oh no, he's being a sissy. Oh damn, wrong thing. Damn it. Alright, that's it. Let's throw out a flare gun. See if they can come to the rescue. Unable to, or oh no, none are able to. Dang it!
Where'd that little fucker go?
Just die! Come on, man! Paladin is down, yo. Let's get the tactical out. Let's go ahead and kill this fool. Where's the last guy to kill? Oh, he already came down. Never mind. Let's see, we're getting close to where we need to be. Let's go ahead and turn off the light. Go ahead and quick save. Should be nice and safe enough to continue forward. get up in here, yo. Oh, I gotta kill a knight. It's disappointing. God dang it.
Let's do this.
Well, I just killed 8 of you, so what do you think?
Detonation pack secured and ready, sir.
Damn it! Where'd you go?
There we go, let's go ahead and kill these fools.
Are you killing the railroad?
Yeah. Yep, betraying the railroad. I figure they're enemies to the Institute and the Brotherhood, so they're expendable. Got her. Man, I'm about out of bullets. I think I'm gonna have to get a more powerful sniper rifle though. Sorry, Deacon. Nothing personal. Let's go and quick save.
You hear that?
Get out of the way, Paladin.
Get his loot if he had any.
Do what? I didn't hear that. Damn it. You sold me a junk sniper rifle. I've come for your head, man. Alright, let's go and get some nades out. These guys are in close quarters. Should be fairly useful. Oh, what? Come on, man. How did I die? Something one-shot me out of nowhere. I tell you what, guys, that happens all too much in Bethesda games. It's kind of like a common occurrence. Let's go get our human pacifier out. We need to kill him before Dance is all the way down. Let's see. Oh, dang, I'm dead. That didn't work. I'm gonna have to start with the nades. Just gonna have to start raining on them from the very beginning. It's the only thing that'll work. Let's see, where's the nades? They're on the nades, and what else would be decent? Decadent Death could be useful, but you have to be too close for it to be effective enough. I could use this with bots, maybe it'd be useful. Nades really don't throw too well in this game. It's almost kind of irritating. Okay, Tinker Tom is down. I'm guessing he's the one with the sniper. Get down, boy. Well, yeah. I actually do, Glory. Oh, come on, man. That time it should have been dead. It's a little bit irritating. So yeah, we got the nades equipped. Man, this girl is bad, yo. Ooh, man, she's messing me up. There we go. So let's go hit up another sim pack. Let's see, where's the beamer? Beamer. Agents or nothing. Cannot let them get them, oh, they got one.
Sam, pin them down. I'm coming home.
Got him, baby. Enemies down. Let's go ahead and level up. Let's see, we'll throw it into Science 4, I do believe so.
They are picking up the minigun.
Yeah, I know, they kept picking it back up and nearly annihilating me. We'll get number 4 of this. Okay, looks like everyone's dead in here. Let's go ahead and loot them. I don't know what Milla is.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
Worthless. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call this an episode. Or wait a minute, I think there's still more parts of the quest. I'll go ahead and finish the quest first.
Intruder countermeasures active. This unit is incapable of voice communication.
I'm thinking it don't matter. Let's go ahead and just see if we can get to do what we wanted to do.
Pam.
Ready for programming instructions. Recommend interface type RJ11G.
Alright, we got her. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call this an episode, guys. As always, I've enjoyed streaming. I hope you guys have enjoyed viewing, whether you're watching in the future or now. Know that I really plan on really making this Loner Nation thing happen. I'm going to make a true run for it. I'm going to fight with every ounce of my being to make it possible. For those who like the message, feel strongly about the message, you have my blessing to expand the Loner Nation.
Yes, sir.
You can, if you got my blessing to have like a loner name and preach the loner slogan, I'm more than fine with that. I am an artist. It's not about credit. It's about art to me, and more about this movement that I'm trying to create. But I'm going to go ahead and call this a wrap, so peace out, y'all.